Welcome back to EV Horizon, where we dive deep into the electric future that's charging ahead faster than ever. Today, we're turning our spotlight on the 2026 Nissan N7, a sleek electric sedan straight out of Dongfeng Nissan's playbook that's already turning heads in China and begging for a stateside debut. This isn't just another EV, it's a spacious, tech-loaded beast that punches way above its weight class, rivaling the likes of the Tesla Model 3 and BMW i5 but at a fraction of the price. Let's peel back the layers, starting with that irresistible exterior that screams modern sophistication without the over-the-top flair. Picture this, the N7 stretches an impressive 193.3 inches long, 74.6 inches wide, and just 58.5 inches tall, with a generous 114.8-inch wheelbase that gives it the footprint of Nissan's old Maxima but wrapped in a wind-cheating profile. From the front, those slim, arrow-shaped LED headlights slice through the darkness like laser beams, flanked by a massive, illuminated Nissan grille that's more art installation than air intake, pure EV elegance. The hood dips low for that predatory stance, flowing into a cab-forward cabin that maximizes interior space while keeping the drag coefficient under 0.23 for effortless highway slicing. Side panels are as smooth as a supercar, with subtle character lines that catch the light just right, accentuating 19-inch aero-optimized alloys that hug the road without stealing the show. At the rear, a full-width taillight bar glows like a futuristic ribbon, bookended by a subtle diffuser that hints at performance without shouting it. Available in metallic blues, silvers, and a standout cosmic black, the N7's paint pops under city lights, and its flush door handles add to the seamless, spaceship vibe. It's not aggressive like a Cybertruck, it's refined, almost understated luxury that would slide right into a Beverly Hills driveway. If Nissan brings this to the US, it'll make the Ariya look dated overnight. Sliding inside, the N7's cabin is where the magic really unfolds, a minimalist haven that's equal parts cockpit and lounge, designed for families who crave comfort on long hauls. Soft-touch materials wrap every surface, from the perforated leather dash to the ambient lit door panels, with sustainable vegan options keeping things eco-friendly. Up front, zero-clutter ergonomics shine. The driver's perch is adjustable in 12 ways, with a yoke-style wheel optional for that next-gen feel. But the star, that massive 15.6-inch floating infotainment touchscreen, powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8295 chip with 32GB RAM and 256GB storage, it's buttery smooth, rivaling Tesla's interface for responsiveness. Swipe through Apple CarPlay or Android Auto seamlessly, or dive into Nissan's custom OS for voice-activated climate tweaks and over-the-air updates that keep things fresh. Navigation plots routes with real-time EV charging stops, and the 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster adapts to your driving mode, from chill eco to spirited sport. Now, the rear. It's a revelation, seats positioned higher than the fronts for SUV-like visibility, with limo-level legroom thanks to that long wheelbase. Recline up to 135 degrees, and stretch out on buttery cushions that cradle without confining. But here's the game changer, Nissan's industry-first adaptive posture AI seats. Embedded with 49 sensors, these zero-pressure, cloud blanket thrones use an AI core algorithm to scan your body in real time, adjusting lumbar support, bolstering, and even heating or ventilation for optimal ergonomics. Slouch after a coffee run. It nudges you upright. Long road trip. It massages away fatigue. Paired with a panoramic glass roof that floods the space with light, and tri-zone climate that whispers cool air vents, the N7's interior feels like a rolling spa, practical for car seats or golf bags, yet premium enough to impress. Performance-wise, the N7 delivers composed, effortless power that prioritizes serenity over showmanship, all via front-wheel drive for that familiar Nissan grip. The base trim packs a 58 kWh LFP battery feeding a 218 horsepower motor, zipping to 60 miles per hour in about 7.5 seconds with a peppy low-end torque surge perfect for merging. But step up to the Long Range Pro or Max, and a 73 kWh pack juices a 272 horsepower mill, shaving that sprint to under 7 seconds while whispering to 112 miles per hour top speed. Range, up to 394 miles on China's CLTC cycle for the big battery. Real-world EPA estimates would hover around 300 miles, but that's highway hauling solid, with efficiency at 4.7 miles per kilowatt-hour. Regenerative braking feels natural, one-pedal driving is intuitive, in the ride. Air suspension on top trim soaks up potholes like a cloud, while precise steering keeps it planted in corners. No drama, just refined propulsion that makes 500-mile days a breeze. And the cherry on top. Pricing that disrupts the segment. Starting at just $17,000 for the entry Air model in China, it climbs to $21,000 for the loaded Max. Yes, you read that right, cheaper than a loaded Corolla yet bigger than a Camry. Add US tariffs and shipping, and it'd likely land around $25,000 to $28,000 here, undercutting the Model 3 by thousands while offering more room and wizardry. Factor in the Navigate on Autopilot suite, Momenta-powered Level 2 Plus autonomy with highway hands-free, city lane changes, and summon-style parking, and it's a steal for safety nerds. 8 years 100,000-mile battery warranty seals the deal. Folks, the 2026 Nissan N7 isn't just an EV, it's Nissan's bold swing at reclaiming the throne in a Tesla-dominated world. Spacious, smart, and shockingly affordable, it proves electrics can be accessible luxury. If you're stateside dreaming of this import, hit that like button and subscribe to EV Horizon for updates. Will Nissan greenlight a US version? Drop your thoughts below. Until next time, keep charging forward.